I stayed up all night helping my neighbor rescue her cat from a tree. The next morning, my family laughed when I showed up covered in scratches. Why bother? It's just a cat, my cousin said. 3 hours on a ladder at 2 a.m. Branch cuts all over my arms. Mrs. Calder crying on her porch because Whiskers was her late husband's last gift. The cat was stuck 30 feet up in an old oak. Fire department said they don't actually do that anymore. Budget cuts. Animal control wouldn't come until morning. Mrs. Calder was 82 and sobbing, saying she couldn't lose David's cat too. So I grabbed my neighbor's extension ladder, my phone flashlight, and climbed. First branch snapped under my weight. I fell 6 feet, landed hard on my shoulder. Mrs. Calder screamed. I got back up, tried again from a different angle. Whiskers hissed and scratched my face when I finally reached him. Climbed higher, away from me. I followed. The branches got thinner. My ladder didn't reach this high, so I was literally climbing now. Bark tearing my palms, my shirt catching and ripping on broken branches. At one point, I genuinely thought I might die for a cat, but I got him. Whiskers clawed my arms to ribbons on the way down, but I got him. Mrs. Calder held that cat like it was her child, kept saying thank you over and over, tears running down her face. She tried to pay me. I said no. She made me promise to come by for dinner that week. I drove home at 5 a.m., bleeding, exhausted, covered in scratches that looked like I'd been attacked. Passed out for 3 hours, then dragged myself to family breakfast because my mom guilted me about missing last week. I walked in looking like a disaster. My Aunt Lenora's eyes lit up immediately. She started laughing before I even sat down. Rhett, what happened to you? Helped my neighbor rescue her cat. Been up all night. My cousin Emery snorted into his orange juice. You climbed a tree? For a cat? It's Mrs. Calder's cat. Her husband just died. She was really upset. My aunt pulled out her phone, started recording. Everyone, look at Rhett. He spent his Friday night playing hero for a cat. She was laughing while she filmed. I just sat there, too tired to argue. She posted it to the family group chat before I finished my eggs. The caption, Rhett's out here playing hero for a cat while the rest of us have real lives. The messages came in while I was still at the table. Emery, bro really climbed a tree at 25. My cousin Maris, did you at least get the cat's number? My uncle Dorian, at least firefighters get PA'd Lamau. My mom, sitting right across from me, shared it to Facebook. My son, the cat whisperer. LOL, I watched her type it. She looked up, saw my face, and said, oh relax, it's funny. I left without saying anything, drove home, checked my phone, 87 shares on my mom's post, comments from people I hadn't talked to since high school. This dude cried in gym class once and now he's Tarzan? Imagine being 25 and your biggest accomplishment is cat rescue. I turned my phone off, took a shower, watched the scratches bleed under the water, then I saw the voicemail. Unknown number. Rhett, this is Tessa Park from Channel 7 News. We saw a video online about last night, but we also received another video from a Mrs. Calder showing a different angle of the rescue. We'd love to talk to you. This is exactly the kind of positive story we like to share. Please call us back. Mrs. Calder's security camera. She'd sent it to the news. I called Tessa back. Did a phone interview that afternoon. They sent a crew the next morning. The story aired Tuesday night. Local man spends 3 hours rescuing elderly widow's beloved cat. The segment showed Mrs. Calder's footage. Me climbing, falling, getting back up. Showed me nearly falling again from 30 feet but grabbing a branch at the last second. Showed Whiskers scratching my face. Showed me refusing to give up. Then the interview. Me explaining that Mrs. Calder's husband died 6 months ago. That Whiskers was the last piece of him she had. That she couldn't lose that too. Tessa asked why I did it. I said, because she needed help and nobody else was coming. The news posted it online. It went local viral. 30,000 views in 6 hours. Someone screenshot my aunt's video and put it side by side with a news interview. The contrast was brutal. One video, family laughing at me. Other video, me nearly dying to help an elderly widow. My phone started blowing up again. Different tone this time. My mom, Rhett, you should have told us it was serious. My aunt, I didn't know the whole story. Emery, dude, I was just joking around. You know that. I didn't respond to any of them. Then Mrs. Calder posted in the family group chat. She'd asked my mom to add her. Hello, this is Hilda Calder, Rhett's neighbor. I wanted to make sure his family knows what kind of man you raised. Rhett saved the last piece of my husband I have left. Your family should be very proud of him. 47 people saw it. Nobody replied.